I'm back, Gen X Gamer here with another episode of Tower 3D Pro. Today we are at Memphis International Airport. We're going to be doing a midnight shift. So I suspect a lot of FedEx flights tonight. We do have a little bit of weather. We have some light drizzle. Our wind is 164 and 16 knots. We'll have to monitor that throughout the evening. And we'll probably go for maybe 35 minutes or so here tonight.
FedEx 52 heavy request pushback.
Thank you so much for joining me. There's probably not too much time for me to talk. I'll go ahead and get this episode kicked off. FedEx 5225 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Victor Bravo.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Victor Bravo. FedEx 5225 heavy.
FedEx 1377 heavy cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er. FedEx 1377 heavy.
FedEx 52 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Victor Bravo.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Victor Bravo. FedEx 52 heavy.
All right, so we got 3 departures on the board currently. No arrivals as of yet. And our active runways are going to be 18 right, which is this one right here. 18 right, that's going to be for arrivals. And then also way on the other side, 18 left for arrivals. And then our departures, we're going to run on 18 center today. We have runway 9 closed. So that is what we have going on, but we'll have to keep an eye on the weather.
Ground. FedEx 5225 heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
FedEx 5225 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 5225 heavy.
Especially the wind. But right now we are okay. We're going into the wind
Ground.
on 18
FedEx
center.
52 heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
FedEx 52 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 52 heavy.
FedEx 1377 heavy, wind is 152 and 14 knots. Runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1377 heavy.
All right, folks, here goes our first departure. So how y'all doing? I hope you are all doing well. Let me know in the comments how you all are doing. As we're fast approaching winter here in Michigan. In fact, this weekend is supposed to be really, really nice. It's probably our last hoorah for nice weather. It's been rather chilly as of late, so it'd be nice to have a little bit of a reprieve this weekend before we head towards Thanksgiving, and it's starting to get really cold then. FedEx 5225 heavy cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er. FedEx 5225 heavy.
All right, let's go back to our other FedEx that's taking off. Give you guys a different view here. Watch him head on out. All right, there they go. FedEx 1377 heavy, contact Memphis departure. Good evening.
Contact departure. Good night. FedEx 1377 heavy.
All right, folks, back to business here. FedEx 5225 heavy, wind is 152 at 11 knots. Runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 5225 heavy.
We'll just keep them rolling. I'm not
Ground.
sure how busy
FedEx
it's going to get.
1208 heavy request pushback.
Not sure how busy it's going to get, so I don't want to diddle around too much here. FedEx 1208 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Victor Bravo.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Victor Bravo. FedEx 1208 heavy.
FedEx 52 heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er. FedEx 52 heavy.
All right. Let's go ahead and watch our second departure. This one is a 777. Pretty nice big plane by Boeing.
Ground, FedEx 1290 heavy request pushback.
All right, we'll get to her in a second here.
Ground, FedEx 1208 heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
All right, there they go. A little bit of the sights and sounds for you. FedEx 52 heavy, wind is 149er, 11 knots, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 center, FedEx 52 heavy.
FedEx 52 heavy, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff, FedEx 52 heavy.
FedEx 129er heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Sierra.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center, FedEx 1290 heavy.
FedEx 1290 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Sierra.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Sierra, FedEx 1290
FedEx
heavy.
1208 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 1208 heavy.
FedEx 5225 heavy, contact Memphis departure. Good morning.
Contact departure, good night, FedEx 5225 heavy.
Ground, FedEx 1216 heavy request pushback.
FedEx 1216 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Charlie.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Charlie, FedEx 1216 heavy.
All right, we have nothing coming in as of yet, but we've had a nice stream of departures here. Hopefully y'all are enjoying those. We got a rather large FedEx hub here.
Ground, FedEx 1290 heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
FedEx 1290 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 1290 heavy.
All right, we'll get him, or her rather, across runway 9er as quick as possible here. FedEx 52 heavy, contact Memphis departure. Good morning.
Contact departure, good night, FedEx 52 heavy.
Tower, FedEx 1366 heavy inbound runway 18 left.
All right, there's our first arrival.
FedEx 1216 heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
FedEx 1216 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 1216 heavy.
FedEx 1290 heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er, FedEx 1290 heavy.
FedEx 1366 enter final, runway 18 left.
Unable to comply, FedEx 1366 heavy.
FedEx 1366 heavy, enter final, runway 18 left.
Enter final runway 18 left, FedEx 1366 heavy.
All right, we'll see if we get a stream of arrivals now. FedEx 1290 heavy, wind is 128 at 11 knots, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff, FedEx 1290 heavy.
All right, about another 4 miles, we'll give FedEx 1366 heavy clearance to land.
Tower, FedEx 1356 heavy inbound runway 18 left.
There we go, we got another one coming in. FedEx 13 356 heavy. Enter final runway 18 left.
Enter final runway 18 left. FedEx 1356 heavy.
FedEx 1208 heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er. FedEx 1208 heavy.
FedEx 1216 heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er. FedEx 1216 heavy.
All right, there we go. Keep the train moving here.
Tower, FedEx 1382 heavy inbound runway 18 right.
FedEx 1382 heavy, enter final runway 18 right.
Enter final runway 18 right, FedEx 1382 heavy.
FedEx 1366 heavy, runway 18 left, cleared to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1366 heavy.
All right, let's see what we have going on here. We got both of these approaching the runway here. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. FedEx 1216 heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 center, line up and wait. FedEx 1216 heavy.
Tower, FedEx 58 heavy inbound runway 18 left.
FedEx 5A heavy, enter final runway 18 left.
Enter final runway 18 left. FedEx 58 heavy.
FedEx 12990 heavy, contact Memphis departure, good day.
Contact departure, good night, FedEx 1290 heavy.
FedEx 1216 heavy, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1216 heavy.
All right, we're starting to get a little bit of a crosswind, but we're only at 13 knots. We just have to monitor it. If it starts to get, into the 20s, especially the mid-20s, it could create a problem. FedEx 1208 heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 center, line up and wait. FedEx 1208 heavy.
FedEx 1356 heavy, runway 18 left, cleared to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1356 heavy. Ground. FedEx 1222 heavy, request pushback.
FedEx 1222 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Sierra.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Sierra. FedEx 1222 heavy.
Oh.
Tower. FedEx 60 heavy inbound runway 18 right.
Wow, we're already at 100 points. FedEx 1208 heavy, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1208 heavy.
FedEx 1216 heavy, contact departure, good morning.
Contact departure, good night. FedEx 1216 heavy.
FedEx 1382 heavy, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 right cleared to land, FedEx 1382 heavy.
Ground. FedEx 1369 heavy, request pushback.
All right, there's our first arrival of the shift. FedEx 1222 heavy, continue taxi.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. FedEx 1222 heavy.
Well, my apologies.
Ground. FedEx 1222 heavy, request taxi runway 18 center.
FedEx 1222 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 1222 heavy.
FedEx 58 heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 58 heavy.
FedEx 1369 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Charlie. I had a brain lapse for a second there. FedEx 1369 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Charlie. Goodness.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Charlie. FedEx 1369 heavy.
FedEx 1208 heavy, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure, goodbye. FedEx 1208 heavy.
FedEx 60 heavy, enter final runway 18 right.
Enter final runway 18 right. FedEx 60 heavy. Ground. FedEx 127 heavy, request pushback.
FedEx 1366 heavy, taxi to terminal via Sierra, Juliet, Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Juliet Charlie, FedEx 1366 Heavy.
We'll give that a try. FedEx 1273 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Sierra.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Sierra, FedEx 127 Heavy. Ground, FedEx 1369 Heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
FedEx 1369 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 1369 Heavy.
FedEx 60 Heavy, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 right cleared to land, FedEx 60 Heavy.
All right, how we doing down here? We're moving along there. That is good. And we got this one coming in. FedEx 1356 Heavy. Taxi to terminal via Sierra, Juliet Charlie, Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Juliet Charlie Victor, FedEx 1356 Heavy.
You know what? I gave him wrong instructions.
Ground, FedEx 1 Heavy request pushback.
Let's do this differently. FedEx 1356 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee, Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor,
There we
FedEx
go.
1356 Heavy. Ground, FedEx 1273 Heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
FedEx 1273 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 1273 Heavy.
FedEx 1222 Heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er, FedEx 1222 Heavy.
Okay, so far so good. FedEx 1 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Alpha Bravo.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Alpha Bravo, FedEx 1 Heavy.
FedEx 1366 Heavy, cross runway 18 center.
Crossing runway 18 center, FedEx 1366 Heavy.
FedEx 1382, taxi to terminal via November.
Unable to comply. FedEx 1382 Heavy.
FedEx 1382 Heavy, taxi to terminal via November, Victor. Let's try that.
Taxi to terminal via November Victor. FedEx 1382 Heavy.
Ground, FedEx 1215 Heavy request pushback.
FedEx 1273 Heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er, FedEx 1273 Heavy.
FedEx 1215 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Sierra.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Sierra, FedEx 1215 Heavy.
FedEx 1222 Heavy, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff, FedEx 1222 Heavy.
FedEx 1369 Heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er, FedEx 1369 Heavy. Ground, FedEx 1 Heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
FedEx 1 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 1 Heavy.
Okay, just keep them rolling here. How we doing over here for takeoff? There we go. FedEx 1273 Heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 center line up and wait, FedEx 1273 Heavy. Ground, FedEx 1215 Heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
FedEx 1215 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 1215 Heavy.
FedEx 1 Heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er, FedEx 1 Heavy.
All right, so we'll really have to pay attention to these taxiways here. Especially as they get closer to 18 center. Especially that FedEx 1366 Heavy, because we have them coming up Charlie. So we'll just have to be really attentive to that. But I think we should be fine. FedEx 60 Heavy, taxi to terminal via November Victor.
Taxi to terminal via November Victor, FedEx 60 Heavy.
FedEx 1215 Heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er.
Let's get
FedEx
these out of here.
1215 Heavy.
FedEx 1273 Heavy, wind is 11024 knots, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1273 Heavy.
FedEx 1369er Heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 center line up and wait. FedEx 1369er Heavy.
FedEx 1222 Heavy, contact departure. Good morning.
Contact departure. Good night. FedEx 1222 Heavy.
All right, still plugging along. If you happen to like this type of content, be sure to hit that like button, by that sub. It lets me know that you're interested and you still want me to do these episodes of Tower 3D Pro. I know
Tower, FedEx 1213 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
There's a lot of people that are not doing them anymore that used to do them all the time. So I just want to make sure there's still interest out there for these. All right, we got this one just about lifting off here. FedEx 1369er Heavy, wind is 11024 knots, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1369er Heavy.
FedEx 1215 Heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 center line up and wait. FedEx 1215 Heavy.
FedEx 58 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Juliet Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet Charlie. FedEx 58 Heavy.
See if we can sneak him through there. FedEx 1273 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good night. FedEx 1273 Heavy.
FedEx 1382 Heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er, FedEx 1382 Heavy.
Tower, FedEx 84 Heavy inbound runway 18 right.
FedEx 1213 Heavy, enter final runway 18 left.
Enter final runway 18 left, FedEx 1213 Heavy.
FedEx 1366 Heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er, FedEx 1366
FedEx 1215 Heavy, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1215 Heavy.
FedEx 1 Heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 center line up and wait. FedEx 1 Heavy.
FedEx 1369er Heavy, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure, goodbye. FedEx 1369
FedEx
Heavy.
1356 Heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er, FedEx 1356 Heavy. Tower, FedEx 1345 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
FedEx 84 Heavy, enter final runway 18 right.
Enter final runway 18 right. FedEx 84 Heavy.
FedEx 1345, enter final runway 18 left.
Unable to comply. FedEx 1345 Heavy.
FedEx 1345 Heavy, enter final runway 18 left.
Enter final runway 18 left. FedEx 1345 Heavy.
FedEx 1213 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land, FedEx 1213 Heavy.
FedEx 1 Heavy, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1 Heavy.
All right, then I got to get FedEx 58 Heavy across the runway. We'll have a little bit of a break there to do that. FedEx 1215 Heavy, contact Memphis departure, good evening.
Contact departure, good night. FedEx 1215 Heavy.
All right, so far so good. No ground conflicts. So that's always good. And, yeah, we still got some light, I'll call it drizzle, going on out there. Nothing too major. Our wind has picked up, though. We're at 24 knots.
Tower, show me 7359er inbound runway 18 right.
Show me 7359er. Enter final runway 18 right.
Enter final runway 18 right. Show me 7359er.
FedEx 58 heavy. Cross runway 18 center.
Crossing runway 18 center. FedEx 58 heavy.
All right. We'll get him across. And he's got a little bit of a taxi to follow through with here all the way up top to the FedEx hub. FedEx 1 heavy. Contact departure.
Contact departure. Good night. FedEx 1 heavy.
Looks like I probably should have rebooted my computer. I keep getting these little frame rate drops for some reason. Not sure why that's happening. A little more jittery
Tower,
than
FedEx
usual.
129er 2 heavy inbound runway 18 left.
FedEx 60 heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er, FedEx 60 heavy.
FedEx A4 heavy, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 right cleared to land, FedEx 84 heavy.
FedEx 1345 heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land, FedEx 1345 heavy.
FedEx 12902, enter final runway 18 left.
Unable to comply, FedEx 129er 2 heavy.
FedEx 12902 heavy, enter final runway 18 left.
Enter final runway 18 left, FedEx 129er 2 heavy.
Tower, FedEx 1318 heavy inbound runway 18 right.
FedEx 1318 heavy, enter final runway 18 right.
Enter final runway 18 right, FedEx 1318 heavy.
Ground, FedEx 1247 heavy request pushback.
FedEx 1247 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center via Sierra.
Pushback approved, expect runway 18 center via Sierra, FedEx 1247 heavy.
Show me 7359er, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 right cleared to land, show me 7359er. Tower, FedEx 5328 heavy inbound runway 18 left.
FedEx 5328 heavy, enter final runway 18 left.
Enter final runway 18 left, FedEx 5328 heavy.
FedEx 12902 heavy. Runway, let's do that again.
Ground, FedEx 1383 heavy request pushback.
FedEx 12902 heavy. Runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land, FedEx 129er 2 heavy.
FedEx 1383 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center via Sierra.
Pushback approved, expect runway 18 center via Sierra, FedEx 1383 heavy.
FedEx 1213 heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor, FedEx 1213 heavy.
FedEx 84 heavy, taxi to terminal via November Victor Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via November Victor Sierra, FedEx 84 heavy. Ground, FedEx 1247 heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
FedEx 1318 heavy, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Runway 18 right cleared to land, FedEx 1318 heavy.
FedEx 1247 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 1247 heavy.
Okie dokie. FedEx 1213 heavy, taxi to terminal. Let's go.
Taxi to terminal, FedEx 1213 heavy.
Ground,
Are you
FedEx
gonna move?
1383 heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
FedEx 1213 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 1213 Heavy.
Weird, okay. FedEx 1383 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 1383 Heavy.
FedEx 5328 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 5328 Heavy.
FedEx 1247 Heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er. FedEx 1247 Heavy. Ground. FedEx 1219 Heavy request pushback.
FedEx 1345 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Sierra, Papa, November.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Papa November. FedEx 1345 Heavy.
Yeah, this airport's a little fun to try and keep everything straight here. FedEx 1219 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Sierra.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Sierra. FedEx 1219 Heavy.
FedEx 1247 Heavy, wind is 125 at 20 knots, runway 18 center clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1247 Heavy.
All right, well, this has definitely been a fun episode. FedEx 58 Heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er. FedEx 58 Heavy.
And I think we'll go a few more minutes. I don't want to keep you all too long. We'll go a few more minutes and call it an episode. I think we're already 35 minutes into this, believe it or not. FedEx 1383 Heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er. FedEx 1383 Heavy.
Show me 7359er. Taxi to terminal via November Victor.
Taxi to terminal via November Victor. Show me 7359er. Ground. FedEx 1219 Heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
FedEx 1219 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 1219 Heavy.
All right, let's catch this one on the way out. And again, folks, if you happen to like this content, be sure to hit that like that button. Sub. Let me know that you were here. Leave a comment in the comment section below. I love chatting with y'all. I appreciate the comments. All right, they are out of here. Bye-bye now. FedEx 1247 Heavy, contact departure. Good morning.
Contact departure. Good night. FedEx 1247 Heavy.
FedEx 1292 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1219
FedEx 1219 Heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er. FedEx 1219 Heavy.
FedEx 1345 Heavy, cross runway 18 center.
Crossing runway 18 center. FedEx 1345 Heavy.
FedEx 1383 Heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 center, line up and wait. FedEx 1383 Heavy. Tower, show me 7518 inbound runway 18 left.
Show me 7518, enter final runway 18 left.
Enter final runway 18 left. Show me 7518.
FedEx 1318 Heavy, taxi to terminal via November Victor.
Taxi to terminal via November Victor. FedEx 1318 Heavy.
FedEx 1292 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 1292 Heavy.
All right, something's up there where I'm going to have to
Ground. FedEx
remember to do that.
1229 Heavy request pushback.
FedEx 1229 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center via Alpha. Send you down
Pushback
Alpha.
approved. Expect runway 18 center via Alpha. FedEx 1229 Heavy.
FedEx 5328 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 5328 Heavy.
FedEx 1383 Heavy, wind is 123 at 22 knots, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1383 Heavy.
FedEx 1219er Heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 center, line up and wait. FedEx 1219er Heavy.
FedEx 84 Heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er, FedEx 84 Heavy.
FedEx 1213, cross runway 9er also.
Say again, FedEx 1213 Heavy.
FedEx 1213 Heavy, cross runway 9er also.
Crossing runway 9er, FedEx 1213 Heavy.
All right, we'll
Ground,
get this.
FedEx 1229er Heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
FedEx 1229er Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 1229er Heavy.
FedEx 1219er Heavy, wind is 123 at 24 knots, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1219er Heavy.
FedEx 1383 Heavy, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure. Good night. FedEx 1383 Heavy.
Show me 7359er, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er. Show me 7359er.
FedEx 1229er Heavy, cross runway 9er.
Crossing runway 9er, FedEx 1229er Heavy.
Show me 7518, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. Show me 7518.
All right, folks, well, I would say that is a successful shift. Let's go ahead and call it an episode right there. I hope you all enjoyed this one from Memphis at the midnight hour. I am the Gen X Gamer. Thank you so much for stopping on by the channel. Check out all my other episodes if you're into ATC simulation. Plus, I got a bunch of other stuff on the channel. Be sure to hit that like, that button, that sub. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know that you were here. Again, I love chatting with y'all. Until next time, this is Gen X Gamer saying, bye-bye now.